Today we are introducing the new and unique Fliprake. This Fliprake comes with a steel bow, a flex lawn, a poly lawn, steel bow. Comes with a extension handle that's adjustable for any size, for comfort. For younger ones, it can be adjusted so they can help at the same time learning how to rake with you. And then you can adjust their growth, mark it on the rake as they grow, helping you rake. So the Flex Rake comes with the 4-foot extension handle that can be removed just by unscrewing. And it's portable, so you can take it with you camping. You put it in your trunk, and when you get there, put it back together. Make sure the handle's tight, adjusted, clean your camping area, and set up your tent. And then when you're done, if you have a campfire, you can spread out your coals and make sure that they burn out quickly. And then, of course, you can disassemble, put it back in your vehicle to take home and use at home. So we see this is the 4-foot extension handle. And then we have that comes in the steel and the poly. And of course, the steel Flex Rake is unique with the steel bow and the steel flex. And the key with the flex steel with the bow, when it flexes, the flexing stops. So you have full power. There's no underroll. And also it preserves the steel from overflexing from premature breakage and wear and tear. And of course, small items, or basically whatever you want, you just continue to rotate whatever you need to do, or whichever rake style you need to use for your job or raking chore. And then you just stand them up and take a break. And then the poly is the same design. Basically, it's just a poly with the steel bow. And again, same process. You pull, and again the bow rake stops the overflexing of the poly so that there's no excessive wear, and you get full gripping of full power. The key is usually you have 2 rakes, and you have to go find one or the other. And when you're using 2 rakes, they're usually laying down on the ground, and you have to bend over, pick them up individually, and a lot of times you lose the other one somewhere else where you're raking. So this way they're joined together. You don't have to pick them up, even though they're together, they'll stand up for you. So when you take your break, you come back and get your rake and continue. So the key is it's easier on the body and the back, and makes raking easier, makes it fun, makes it enjoyable, and it makes the chore or job of raking quicker, saves you time, and also it gives you more time to do other things you want to do, because you're doing the process with one rake, just flipping it over, depending on what material you're wanting to move or take away. You use it anytime you're raking gravel, raking grass, raking twigs, raking tree branches, raking mulch, raking sand. It's unlimited. So, like I said, even camping, you go clean your area, and then the campfire, you spread it out and make sure that the coals cool down, so prevent forest fires that way too. The initiation of the Fliprake came in Arizona when I was cleaning 2 acres of tumbleweed. I was using 2 rakes, one lawn and one bow. And the bow I was using to pull the tumbleweed out of the ground, and the lawn I was using to pile the tumbleweed up in a big pile to burn it. But I kept losing one of the other rakes in the tumbleweed. And so I got tired of picking them up, and I was exhausted, and so I got mad and I threw the rake down. I just said, that's enough. And they landed on top of each other, just like that. And so I went in the house, got duct tape, taped 2 rakes together, brought it out, and was able to finish the job in half the time. I didn't have to bend over no more. My back was not hurting, and I wasn't fatigued. So it simplified not only raking, but made my body feel better, that I didn't have to go through the suffering of bending over constantly to get the other rakes. And thus the Fliprake was then created. Homeowners will use this rake again because there's many chores around the home, grass, leaves, gravel, mulch, rocks, trash, debris, It can be used by anybody, anywhere, at any time that's a rake is needed. Ages 5 and up can use the rake with the extension handle, because they can help share with their parents or grandparents to be able to spend time with them and learn the joy of raking. So anybody who has ever used a rake or need a rake will have one rake that'll do everything that two rakes will do. So it simplifies your job, it's easier on your body, and then it's less fatigue, less time, and this way you can enjoy more time doing other things. It was born in Douglas, Arizona, fabricated with prototypes in Capitan, New Mexico, and here I am in Bentonville, Arkansas, presenting at the Walmart, hopefully to be able to get a deal to put in their stores so that all people in America and around the world will be able to enjoy the Fliprake. Well, as you see, and if you search, you will not find another rake like this in the world. I searched 5 months to make sure that there was not a rake available like this, and there is not. So this is the one and only. And of course, this is the fixed handle versus the adjustable handle. So this one is a fixed handle. It just comes with a fixed handle, so you just basically use it as a solid handle raking system. But it has the same purpose, same design, and the only difference is that the extension handle gives you more flexibility to adjust it for your comfort and for the size of the person, and for young ones to be able to share in raking too. Okay, also, if you have a favorite handle that you like to use, you can remove the other handle, put your handle on, and then you have your own customized Fliprake. The head assembly is the key because it's got a threaded insert that allows for threaded handles to be inserted. So there you have it's converted from a extension handle to a solid handle. So if one should choose to change it, they can change it. So again, it's the only design in the world, and it's the only one manufactured in the world, and it's the only one for sale in the world. So you can buy it now and at Amazon.com or eBay. All you have to do is enter Fliprake, that's F-L-I-P-R-A-K-E, and you can Google it. Just Google in Fliprake and it'll bring you to the websites, and all other information about the Fliprake will be just posted on the net. So looking forward to everyone in America having a household name, as Walmart is, so will Fliprake be.